Well, good evening. Thank you so much for joining us for this Wednesday time of Bible study. Today is Wednesday, March the 31st, and tonight we're going to be looking at Psalm 59. Psalm 59. Psalm 59 is a wonderful psalm. Scholars have a little bit of difficulty in labeling this psalm. It is a psalm of lament, and you will hear the lament as we go through. But it is a psalm that ends with great praise. I mean, the psalmist is not just praising the Lord, he's actually singing to the Lord and singing great praise because of what God has done in his life. And he's actually leading us to sing to the Lord. So it is a psalm of lament, but it is also a psalm that is overwhelms the lament with praise and singing praise to God. Looking at the title, it is for the director of music, which means that it was meant to be sung as a congregational hymn or as a choir special. It has a tune given to us to the tune of Do Not Destroy. It is listed as a Psalm of David, Midtown. When Saul had sent men to watch David's house in order to kill him. Now, David is experiencing the all-watching eye of Saul as he has sent men to watch over him, to kind of spy on him, to track his whereabouts. And really what they're doing is looking for a way that they can kill David. And I can't imagine living under that stress, but this is exactly where this psalm comes from. In verses 1 and 2, we have really an introductory cry for help. As we read verses 1 and 2, notice the words, deliver me, is used at the beginning of verse 1. It is also used at the beginning of verse number 2. But in verse 1, he is crying out for protection. In verse 2, he's actually crying out that God would save him or deliver him. Verse number 1. Deliver me from my enemies, O God. The word deliver me there is really a word that would mean snatch me from danger, just like you would snatch a child out of the fire or from something that's about to harm them. It's a very quick response from God, and this is exactly what David has in mind. Deliver me from my enemies, O God. And